A lot. Hit me up later, Amber. A lot. Ready? You want to keep talking, lips? Do you? Okay. Keep talking. Or shall we forget about the phone calls you hit me up with, worried about how the teenage young lady has been all over your husband for weeks, and you ain't say, and your husband didn't say anything about it, and you didn't go get the girl help. Talk about that, huh? So talk about that. How a child that isn't even biologically yours or your husband is all over your husband at a young teenage age, and ain't none of y'all got sought to give that little girl help. So we talk about that, or shall we talk about how last year you refused to let your child go to pre-K for some reason or another? Talk about that. Since you want to keep popping the fuck off, I can pop off all day. You forget you shared more than what you wanted to, or how you barely leave your bed unless you're going out, which is rarely. We talk about that. How you're more worried about Rosie and your neighbors more than you're worried about anything else on the planet. So we talk about that. Hmm. How about that, Lips? But we talk about those phone calls since you want to run your fucking mouth about me and mine. You had fucking issues. Go get a checkup from the neck up. Okay. Or let's talk about how the same teenager that was all over your husband you were also worried about but didn't do shit to get her help has snuck out to go hang out with her mother without permission, and you didn't do anything about that. Can we talk about that? No, you don't want to? Why? Because I'm cutting too deep? Is that your problem, Lips? Because no matter what you say, you ain't got shit on me other than household bullshit that a landlord refuses to fix. That's all you got. Anything else, sweetie? Because ain't shit gonna happen. Because you see, I was gonna play nice, and now I don't want to. I wasn't gonna mention the numerous phone calls that you gave me worried about a teenage girl that ain't yours and your husband. Not gonna worry about that. No, I wasn't gonna go that far, but now I am. I don't care. Fuck you. Or how there's a stranger sleeping in your secondary fifth camper around your underage children. You want to talk about that? What's going on? Should we talk about what? What else you want to talk about? Since you want to make my fucking situation public, let's make all of yours. How you have your son sleeping in one camper, your husband's homie sleeping in another, and a teenage girl that obviously needs help but hangs all over your husband. But instead of getting them the mental help they need, you just take their phone because that's what you do. Because that's how you prevent things is by taking phones and yelling instead of seeking them the mental help that they may need due to previous trauma or whatnot or whatever. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you don't have that. Let's talk about how none of those two girls you have that aren't biologically yours or your husband are in therapy like they should be. Let's talk about how you're not in therapy like you should be. Let's talk about that, Lips. Let's talk about your underlining undiagnosed intermittent explosive disorder. Or let's talk about the fact you're still on fucking drugs. Let's talk about that. You got a lot of signs of an opioid user. A lot of ups. You got a lot of ups and downs. You got more ups and downs than a motherfucking roller coaster. Let's talk about all the signs that you're still using opioids. Let's talk about that. Hmm? Let's talk about how you can't put down the pot long enough to get off your dead ass to go do something in the house. Instead, you have all your children do it. Let's talk about that. No, you don't want two lives? I didn't fucking think so. Let's talk about all that, okay? Because we ain't dumb. I ain't retarded. I know you ain't just fucking pot, sweetie. Pot doesn't make you. Pot doesn't make you a roller coaster. Pot just mellows you the fuck out. Trust me, I know I smoke. So you want to talk lips? You want to run your fucking dick sucker? Let's do it. Okay. You want to pop the fuck off about my fucking personal situation of what we are trying to deal with behind the fucking scenes and make it out to be like it's some big bad thing when it really isn't? Let's talk about your fucking home and what you do. Oh wait, you don't do anything. I stood by your side for the better half of 3 fucking years, and you couldn't stand with me over one incident. Instead, you wanted this. Now you have it. So let's talk about the numerous times you called me and you looked like you were nodding out. Let's talk about the numerous motherfucking times within a 2 day span, you called me worried about the teenager being all over your husband. Instead of getting her help, you just grounded her because that's what the fuck you do. No, she doesn't. You'd actually have to go up here and you actually have to go up here and go live more than once a month or once every couple of months or once every more than once a year. You actually have to put the time and effort in. Let's talk about the jealousy lips. Let's talk about that too. How every time I got blessed or Dippy got blessed or somebody else got blessed, how pissed off you got about it. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you dragged somebody through the fucking mud and dirt because you got all pissy over nothing. Let's talk about that. You don't want to talk? We don't have to talk. Let's talk about how other people you used to be with before you came to me are telling me that you're nothing but dog shit. Want to talk about that? What's going on, everybody? I don't know who that is. They're welcome if they want to be. I don't know who they are. Um, hi. I don't know who they are. I'm just telling what I know. So you don't want to talk about the phone calls of you calling me and telling me you're worried about the teenager in your home being all over your husband, but don't want to go get her mental health. And that said, same teenager took off from you and went spent time with her with her bloodline mother. Don't want to talk about none of that. You don't want to talk about the fact you never got him help. You don't want to talk about how your son is in a camper in your front yard and your husband's homie is in a secondary camper in your yard. Don't want to talk about none of that. Hi, sir. How are you? I didn't know. That's why I said I don't know who he is. I didn't know. But hi, how are you? I hope you are well, and I do apologize. I I didn't know. If I come off rude, I'm sorry. Oh, that's fine. You can come bother. That's fine. I don't mind. I could if he's got some good jokes, that'd be cool too. So you don't want to talk about none of this. You just want to run your fucking mouth about me and mine. I bet. Explain it, Lips. Explain how you got more, how your emotions go up and down worse than fucking somebody on menopause on a daily fucking basis. And tell me you're not still fucking using. Huh? You got more, your shit goes up and down more than a fucking roller coaster does. But you want to sit here and let me and everybody else believe you ain't using. No, not that I know of. So here's another big question. Why'd you need $400 for a fucking new security camera? What are you afraid of? Because, see, I can walk out my motherfucking goddamn front door and I don't have to worry about a motherfucking thing. I ain't got to worry about my neighbors spying on me. I ain't got to worry about nothing. Because I don't run my fucking mouth to my neighbors. Stupid. I love your brother. I'll catch up. I don't need to take up for us, but I love you, brother. Oh, you're a good dude. Good dude. On a side note, it's almost Christmas time. Thinking I'm gonna get my hubby a new tool overhaul. Hell yeah, you get him what he needs. Call later. Literally call later. So, like I was saying, you want to talk about these issues you don't want to fucking speak a lot about? You want to talk about how that same person that bought you that $400 camera system you turn around and trash and threw her disabled son all across the internet because you thought it was funny? Because you got pissed off because she told you no? Want to go down that road? Because you seem to have a tell, fucking pillhead. Or let's talk about the factor is your husband's the breadwinner and you just sit on your fucking ass. You don't get paid for YouTube. You don't get paid for shit. You sit there and you bitch. All right, that's fine. So you want to go down this road? Huh? Okay. We had an issue. And we tried to deal with it. It didn't work. Landlord refused to deal with it. Okay? Whatever. We still trying to deal with it. But you don't want to discuss none of this. You want to deny it because that's what you do. You want to be, oh, I'm a victim. Bitch, the only thing you're a victim of is your own fucking demise. Tell me how you got kicked out of every fucking group you were with, but it was their fault, not yours. Huh. Things to make you fucking think. Be right back to work. I just don't want him in here. Oh no, it's quite alright. There's no war between us at this second. There could be if you'd like, but I'm not going after y'all. Y'all ain't done nothing wrong to me. I done wrong to you, but I ain't done nothing wrong to you. I mean, y'all ain't done nothing wrong to me. But I hope you have a blessed day. You and John both have a blessed day. Straight up. But come on, Lips. You want to keep running your fucking mouth about me and mine? Come on. No, don't want to talk about how you converted your closet into how you converted a closet into extra space for a bed. Which, of course, there's nothing wrong with that. Still, it's considered a room. All you need is a bed and dresser, technically. So I can't give you shit on that. I can give you shit on how much fucking pot you smoke and the opioid addiction signs that you have. Don't give me the shit. Oh, it's a real bit. No, it ain't, sweetie. No, it ain't. The reason why you probably why you needed that security camera is so you knew you know when your dealer would be around so you could go get it. Bet your husband don't even have access to it. Why don't you crawl your happy ass out of your fucking bed and go do something with your life? Because you see, I could go out, right? I could go do whatever the fuck I want. I have been all year round. All year round, I'm out and about. Just because I don't share it all the time don't mean I ain't out there doing my thing. No, my family is ready to hurt someone over my kids. I am so sorry, honey. Sugar boom boom, I'm chasing dragons, and that's what Lips is doing. You see, you gotta wake up pretty early in the day. Pretty fucking early in the day. Mm-hmm. Mm. No, I'm not mad. I'm just getting started. Like I said, I'm not mad. I'm getting started. She's not gonna answer act right. You know this. She ain't gonna give no. She ain't gonna give no truthful answer on shit. She never does. Never ever 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 does. But as you can tell, you see what she's doing, right? That's what she's gonna do with him. Piss her off just right to go blast all your shit across the internet. Because that's all she can do. Snap, snap, snort, snort. I called a year ago. I called it a year ago. Right? You don't need anything to mail pills except for a brown envelope with bubble wrap. Ooh. But hey, let's talk about that teenager that's not biologically yours or your husband being all over your husband. You want to talk about that? You want to talk about why you didn't get that girl some help? No? Okay. You don't want to talk about why you don't want to get that little girl some help? Okay. You don't want to talk about your opioid addiction? Okay. You don't want to talk about how you seem to get kicked out of every group you're part of and it's everybody else's fault but your own? Okay. You want to talk about how you're going to play victim because that's what the fuck you do? No? Okay. You want to talk about why you trashed someone who gave you $400 of their hard-earned money to help you for no reason at all other than just to be a spiteful bitch? No? Okay. You're fucking trash, Lips. Period. You're fucking garbage. There's a special place for people like you, and I hope you end up there. Don't come back crying when you got nobody else. And sending your little crone down share to my channel isn't gonna fucking work. Okay? No, not that I know of. But Lex was always so big worried about it. But no, I don't think the husband would do that. If you want my truth, my qualm ain't with the husband. My qualm is with Lips. But with the few interactions I had with the husband, I don't believe he would. I really don't. I think Lips caused to concern to that type of situation is her own fucking head. Lips likes to make mountains out of fucking molehills, okay? I'm just asking why she was so worried about a teenage girl being around her husband. Jealousy? Oh, why doesn't she get the children help? I don't know. Why is there some random dude that ain't bloodline sleeping in a camper in their front yard? I don't know. Golden Grace, I'm getting to see why I never should have. We need to have a conversation. act right. Outside of the tubs, we need to have a conversation. I would like to know more about this. Yeah, listen, I'm just bringing it to light. I want to know why she's so concerned about the way the teenager is around the husband. I do not believe the husband is inappropriately doing anything. In my heart of hearts, I do not believe he is doing anything. Period. Okay? I don't. But I want to know why she was so worried about it and why she made it out to be something it most likely wasn't. I want to know why she's acting like why she has mood swings of an opioid abuser. The husband isn't. Then is her son or the rando living in the camper in her yard messing with the kids? I don't know. I don't even know why there's a rando in the fucking yard. But I want to know why she doesn't trust him to be in the house. The husband, the son, not the husband, the son. Why doesn't she trust him around the girls? Could it be more bullshit that she wants to spread or don't want out? That's what Andrew wants to know. And just so you know, the son in the camper is of age. He's a fucking adult. So I'm going to talk my shit. Since, you know. And then I want to know why she shows favoritism. Chooses the youngest child over all the rest. Talking about a woman who watches the Jeffrey show as a family sitcom with kids and I thought that fucking shit was dead a long time ago, right? Give me a moment, I have to pee. I'm directly responsible for allowing it to happen on my channel. Nada. I am directly responsible for allowing it to happen on my channel. I did not I do not condone a fucking thing that woman did say to did say about Triggered. I was in the back trying to text Triggered, letting her know I have nothing to do with this because I didn't. That woman was nothing but good to me, and then I backstabbed her by allowing Lips to do what she did. I own that. I don't expect her to come back here. I don't expect her to accept my apology. I don't expect anything. I allowed way too much to go on this fucking channel, and it ain't happening no more. Actually, the food summer sausage actually does have a jingle. It's a food. It it's literally a food. I'm not. I don't know. I don't think she's giving them to the kids. To be honest with you, I don't think. But come on, Lips. I keep throwing my kids out your mouth. Let's keep with yours. Oh wait, that's right. You can't because you can't keep it above the belt. But you see, I'm known for going dirtier. I'm known for conversations to be remembered. Hey, she's a good woman. I did her wrong. I admit that. I did Trig wrong. I ain't gonna front on that. I did. You want me to lie about it? I won't. But so let's about your addiction, about your fears of your home. Is that just paranoia, or is there something else to be looked at here? Lips uses people. Once she gets what she wants, pause. Once she gets what she wants, they become a target. Yep. And here's another question: why do you want to stop talking about your comment about the dark web? That's another question. Actually, I didn't take any pictures of Rhodes Place. I made a video. I don't know about that mean bean, but I wouldn't put it fucking past her. She bitches and complains about people going real life, but she loves to go real life. But I wouldn't put it past her mean bean. I wouldn't. But yet again, she's got to come down from her opioid high to fucking be able to function, right? Yeah, I put that on YouTube. It's up there still somewhere. What up, my son? Because she thinks it's all going to go away. She really effed up this time with that big mouth art. Yeah, I want to know why she even brought up the dark web in a conversation. I want to know why she wants it to go away so badly. Fuck is you hiding lipstick? I don't know Ghost of Peachy, but Lips is the queen of retaliatory CPS calls. Fucking call them. We all know there can't be hard proof, we all but we can all remember her bragging about it. Yeah, I never liked Andrew, but he's being straight up at the moment. So kudos, thank you. Because listen, I let Lips come over here and get in my ear and manipulate me and my channel for the better half of 3 years. I'm done with it. CPS is not a fucking weapon. If you give me a moment, I gotta pee, please. Thank you. Oh no, I'm not saying I'm playing victim. I ain't playing victim. I own my half of that bullshit. I own it all. That half of bullshit was all me yapping about people on the internet pissing him off is entertaining. Right? But nah, listen, I ain't playing no victim card. I let that shit happen, bro. I did. I let it all happen. But you know what? Time to wake the fuck up and smell the roses. You want to come at me? You best come correct because guess what? It's all you ain't got no fucking proof I'm doing anything illegal. But Lips, we need to talk. Hmm? We need to talk. It's been like this for several years and no one can be surprised by it. I don't think he's playing victim. Nah, sad stuff. I'm going to bed tonight. Later, Amber. Nah, I ain't playing no. It's Bill. Nah, I ain't playing no fucking victim. From Summer Wells' case, she's played games and tragedy pimp off the child her lies were. Yeah, I agree. But guess what? You ain't get nothing, did you, sweetheart? Did you? No. See, you tried to get information. Your information you never got. Okay. Um. But again, What am I looking for? Act right. I agree. Her and that Marlena shit, yeah. Walked into that one. I walked into that one avoiding all the fucking signs, didn't I? She even admitted to the Marlena tapes were fake from the get go. Rap. Interesting, right? Your deceit and manipulation runs pretty deep. The lore gets deeper. Bet. So, again, all right, I'll have to look for it. Act right. So, we gonna do this or what? Huh? You want to talk about it, Lips? Because Andrew does. Andrew wants to talk about how you're worried about things at home. Huh? Let's talk about it. Or let Suboxone suck. Okay, I don't know. I never had to be on them. I never took them. Um, because it's actually a recognized and legal religion. Thank you. And my religion has nothing to do with anything. Okay, what I believe in has nothing to do with nothing. We ain't never gonna make up ever. Before Andrew came on YT in the Wells case, border groups. Holy fuck. Hold on a minute. Before Andrew came on YT in the Wells case, border groups, Lips was known for being a liar, fabricator of evidence and receipts. Damn! What does his beliefs have to do with what a shitty person Lips is? Exactly. Thy end is nigh, thy end is no. No, 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 no. We're not getting into broken script right now. No, we ain't talking about that right now, boy. Stay on point. All right, so again, Lips, your mood swings are opioid addiction symptoms. Get help. Hi. Why are you boys over here? Go home. Go. Just walk away. I'll be over to play games in a bit. Walk away. Andrew, I gotta go help. Okay. Thank you for being here. Don't worry, my son's here. Um, so, and no, not Hunter. So, again, you need to get help. Karma will get her someday. I sort of fuck hope so. But again, you want to talk about all this, Lips, or you just want to keep running your fucking mouth? Running your mouth? Okay. You want to watch the drama unfold? Of course you do. Oh. Night night. Boy, you in here having a wrench and shit. You ain't even doing your fucking job, bro. She's acting like a child nobody did anything to her. Uh-huh. I mean, fuck, my autistic fucking 18-year-old acts better than she does. And that fucking says something. Ain't it? Yeah, you have a wrench. You're supposed to block assholes. Remember? Hold up. I forgot. My sniper. Well, obviously. Don't worry, I already handled it, asshole. So, I already handled it. So again, Lips, tell me you're not using opioids without telling me you're not using opioids. Lips, tell me you don't get out of bed without telling me you don't get out of bed. That could be possible. She had a cam system way before Trigger gave her money to get the new ones. What's the matter, Lips? Hiding access to the cameras from your husband so he doesn't see your opioid dealer show up? Is that what's up? How's that SSI treating you, sweetie? How's that recovery treating you? It's not? Didn't think so. No, you don't know? Okay. So, anything else you want to talk shit on? Or talk shit on my 18-year-old kids? They're adults that can handle themselves. Except for that one. That one there. Talk shit on Wyatt and it'll be the end of you. Because I'll make goddamn sure everything I fucking have and you have said and sent is all over this fucking internet. Every fucking ounce of it. Go ahead. Tempt fucking fate with me. I have nothing to hide. Nothing. Period. And again, why do you want this dark web comment of yours to go under the rug? Because I ain't letting it go now. Why are you so worried about the words dark web, Lips? Why are you so worried about them, Lips? You hiding something, Lips? Is that one of your frequent places to be? Since Lord forbid if your phone and your iPhone and your iPad and your fuck computer aren't within arm's length of your bed, because Lord forbid you get the fuck off it. Oh, I don't want to fucking hear it. We all got mental problems, but you know what? You crossed a fucking line with somebody who doesn't give a shit. I don't have lines to be crossed, but guess what? I'm crossing yours. Cross whatever line you think I have, because at the end of the fucking day, it don't bother me. Okay? It don't. Like I said in my last stream, I got no qualms with sleeping out on a block. I got no qualms with it at all, sweetheart. So do what you think you got to do. I ain't stressing it. I'm built different. Okay? I am. Okay? So when you're done throwing a fucking fit like a fucking 3-year-old, you can continue to suck my ass. Take out all them stank nuggets. Okay? Because I'm going to move on and move forward and I'm going to do me. Without you. Because you still too pussy to click that fucking live button. So keep talking your ish. And you don't care. Oh, it's all over her post page. It's all over her own fucking channel. All of it. Like, I ain't gonna front on you. I'll fucking tell you right where it is. Again, I ain't got nothing I gotta worry about. Well, I have a few things, but that's neither here nor there at this second. You cannot legally touch me. Good luck. So keep playing your fucking games. Oh, do we have another post? Nope. Do we have another short? Nope. It's over on our channel. Talk about how to sacrifice. Talk about how sacrifice is important in your. How about no? Because it really isn't. And talk about until I see police records or proof on that. That's bullshit. But it's okay. You can Wyatt. Why don't you take kicking up dust and put them and kick them the fuck out, Wyatt? Thank you. The game is game, little bro. Yeah, go Nene. I'm not sure Wyatt knows how to use his wrench. Wyatt, do you know how to use your wrench? No? Okay, I got this. Don't worry about it. I got it. Night. Let's go suck on lips some more. Lips. Yeah, you still ain't got. Nobody still. Listen, nobody can still produce facts or any type of anything on whether or not Hunter did that. So, and quite honestly, what he did in his mama's care has nothing to fucking do with me. I saw the stuff on her channel. It shows the proof of what you just said earlier, where your receipts of things you're saying. Where are my receipts for things I'm saying right now? Everywhere. Everywhere. Go watch. Go back and watch the lives of how up and down she is. Go watch everything. Pay close attention to it all. But if you want to go suck on lips, you could go join everybody else and get the fuck out of my stream. Okay? No, you're perfect. Nah, don't hide. Yeah, hide. Like, kick them from group. Thank you. Most of us don't clip or save everything everyone says like her. Correct. I'm a big believer in what you put out here comes back at you 100%. So there's that. Okay? And I'm a big firm believer that lips could suck the underside of my fucking ass. Normal YouTubers don't have numerous hard drives full of other people's personal information and conversation. Exactly. And normal YouTubers don't put out screenshots of shit. of personal conversations. Triple kill. Nah, we only got double right now. It's a double kill. So, I don't mind. My kids aren't running the streets. My kids aren't out there, young age, pregnant, fucking around, drugging, drinking. Nah, my kids are home safe where they belong. My kids are doing what they need to do as proper citizens. That's what my kids are doing. I don't have to put my child in jail because I can't control my mouth and you want to fucking sit there and pick a fight with him, and then when he finally has enough, he smacks you in the fucking head. I don't push my children to that limit and then put him in jail because, oh, he hit me. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been a fucking cunt, huh? Where's the rest of the Panda crew? Did they go with lips? No, I got one. I had two in here already. I still got one in here. I had one in here in the beginning, and I got one in here right now. Boy, I called a 10-year-old a whore. When? When did I call a 10-year-old a whore? Excuse me? If, when? When did I call a 10-year-old a whore? Hi, AB. How are you? You know what I mean. You're not. I mean, you're not, son. Hi, AB. How you doing, buddy? Oh, Lips refuses to explain why she's so adamant on the dark web comment of not speaking about it. That's what happened. And now she wants to trash me because I started trashing her because she wants to put out nasty statements. Damn, well, that too. Um, thank you, Actor. I appreciate it. Probably. Yeah, she got caught selling information um to other people, such as Mark Terry, and admittedly gave freely gave free information freely to share. So let's just handing out information private information on people and selling it to other creators. There you go. We don't know that we don't know who she is. That last one, and yes, we do know. It was firmly admitted by other people within the Discord that they were all in. So, and then she wants to sit here and accuse me of doing nasty things with my 14-year-old. Well, show the fucking proof, bitch. Because I didn't, and I haven't, and I never would. But how you doing, AB? I hope you're doing all right, buddy. And as for the Panda Crew, I disbanded it. That's where this Panda Crew went. I disbanded it. Me. My group, my choice, and I said I'm done with it. I may like pandas, but we are no longer the Panda Crew. Now it's the A13. Am I a good dad? I don't know. Ask my son. He'll tell you. He's right here. Hey, Void. Hey, no Void. Here's a question. Am I a good daddy? Hey, nullified Void. Am I a good father? Yeah, she's not yelling. She has a very small screen. Drew, what do you think of this claim about Hunter actually going back to da da da? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I'm not currently talking to my son, and I'm not. He's an adult now, so I'm no longer speaking for him either. I don't know. It could be true, could not be true. I don't know. Nullified void. Am I a good dad? Shut up with your open GL arrow zero, you dumb bastard. What son is here? My 18-year-old, my youngest son. Here I am. My 18-year-old, my youngest son, is in my chat, along with one of our friends from Discord. See, I don't just float around on here. I play video games with my kids. So, but now, nullified void. It's a legit question. People are asking if I'm a good dad. Am I a good dad or not? That's a legit question. I cannot answer that. In my eyes, I do my best. I try. It's the best I can do. I try. I'm not saying I'm good, great, whatever. I try. I'm not perfect. I try. I smell the. You're a twat. You know that? I don't even think the boy is listening. I just think he's running. I am? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, you exist. You're an asshole. You boys got to chill with your comments for a minute. But there you go. There's my son and my friend and our friend from Discord. Well, his friend from Discord. There's my son. Nullified Void is my son. Blood is fuel. Bro, Ultra Kill. Good game. Mind you, he's also 18. So when the hell? So when he hell and chaos happens, they all leave you standing alone. Now that someone's great friend. Oh, thanks. Okay, back. What about it? That's not true. That's cult. Satan, go listen. Satanism is a real religion, and by no means does it have to do with sacrificing anything. Okay, it's propaganda. Okay, that's it. Looks awfully cold in your house. Do you have heat? Yes, we have heat, but the heater in my living room doesn't work. The rest of my house has heat, but my living room. Riddle me that one. I have a clone. I win, probably. I am not going to be joining up with anybody's crew. I am going to stay A13, and that's the way it's going to be. I'm going to stay in my lane, and I'm just going to do what I do. Oh, really? Is it? Let's find out. You know, Andrew loves to have fun. Naughty. Because I know that's naughty. Bye. All right. Well, I figured it wasn't you when there's a picture of Actrate's face on it. A13, what does it stand for? Is it like PG-13? No. 13 is because that's my lucky number, and A for my first name. Because sadly, I went to go take A69, but it was already taken. So, 813 is is 13 is one of my lucky numbers, and A stands for my first name. Flip's mad I outed her clone account that came in. I don't give a shit. Bye. Poor Loops go punch air and lick rocks again, right? I'm sorry. Is your opioid addiction? Is your opioid addiction kicking your ass today, Loops? Loops. Loops. Fucking dead. Are you yelling and screaming at the screen while laying on your bed? That what you're doing, Lips? I don't know. Fuck you. What made 13 your lucky number in life? Because it just is. Everybody said 13 is an evil number. I like 13. I always have. Um, and usually when I am out and about and I find something, it's usually 13. Who is in front of my fucking house? Pause. It was UPS. The numbers 4, 7, and 5 are my lucky gambling numbers on Spin the Wheel of Names. Right? I don't think he should. I think he's already done enough bullshit on fucking Lips in his lifetime. It was just UPS out front. No, he's not. He's not in here. No, it's just it was just UPS. That's all. Just UPS. It's snowing. Just so everybody knows, it's fucking snowing. So again, Lips, tell me you're not on opioid. Tell me you're not on opioids without telling me you're not on opioids. Tell me. No worries. Oh, I just had enough. I just had enough. Your pick shouldn't be on anything. Whose information was Lips trying to sell and why on the dark web? How much did she get? I don't know. But she has a big issue with somebody mentioning the dark web all of a sudden. Even though she's the one that mentioned it, and now she wants swept under the fucking rug like she never said anything. And I ain't gonna let that happen. And she sold information she had from private chats from the Mean Girls. And there it is. And also, she did this to Kaz. Where is your comment, Kaz? It did not show up here. Why didn't it show up on my chat? In my chat shit. Whatever. I disbanded the group. Let's suppose it sold the hard drives to Mark Terry. No, it was confirmed that Mark Terry bought her a hard drive, put the information on it to give it back. Whether or not she was going to give it back to begin with is a whole nother story. But for the simple fact is she made the deal to do so is fucked up. I'm sorry, how long ago was that? If it was past the first of this year, it's gone. Fun fact, the dark web doesn't exist because it's a creepy pasta. The actual dark web is just third party websites just for your information. She is getting stupid crap on a website that has private combos. Well, it was confirmed that they made the deal for getting the information. It was confirmed. And then when she got caught, she twisted her story and said, "Oh, I was never going to give it to him anyway." Why do I call bullshit? Time to not exist. Okay, enjoy. Thank you for being here. So, again, show me proof. Yeah. Banhammer. Yeah, you could put Grace to sleep if you want, Wyatt. That's fine. Because nobody can, because she can't stay on topic. I don't like when people can't stay on topic. Never mind, I'll still exist. Ooh, let me see. Tee. You're horrible, boys. I love yous, but you're horrible. And yo, last breath. Isn't it past your bedtime, bro? Isn't it like 3 a.m. where you're at? Split P. Yeah, it's her for sure. Yep. The Mean Girls and everyone else who has pissed her off, AB. Yep. Exactly. But why is she trying to hide the fact? Why does she want the black web comment to go away? That's another thing. Nah, let Grace try to cook. Let her cook. All right, we'll let her cook. Just for a little bit, we'll let her cook. Nah, let Grace try to cook. Let the woman cook something else. Oh, it's not 3 a.m.? You're bad. It's all good, though, bro. So, again, I say, come on, lips. You want to drop something else you think's going to hurt me? Hurt my feelings? AB, they're selling. The selling of scripts through mail, y'all said was bullshit to even when I put black and white proof with witnesses. Yep. Did you not see Wasteland video about lips and you? No, why should I? Why? What do they think they got on me? Now you got my curiosity. Now you piqued my curiosity. Copy. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is going to take me a while. Yeah, I'm going to need a direct connect to that. It's a common thread we all share. I've not seen it. We have 85 people in here watching this. You should do more Let's Hate streams. Oh, it ain't that I hate her. I just can't stand her. That's why I'm sitting down. You know, I really don't like when people call me names. Everyone loves to hate Lips. Nah, well, we wouldn't have to hate her if her dumb ass didn't do dumb shit. Just saying. Oh, rewind. Fast forward. It is what it ain't. I don't give a shit at this point. It wouldn't be funny if that would be said about his kids. No. But she's already tried to damage my kids. So Andrew is taking your side on this. Andrew's coming out with questions. What you take from them is your own. I got questions about shit I heard on phone calls that have been said about certain things that don't add up right. I got questions. Since you wanted to start this war by putting out, you know, false information about me and my children, now it's time for me to play games. You wanted this, Lips. Remember that. All you had to do was own up to your half of the conversation about the dark web, and you couldn't even fucking grow the balls to do it. No sides A, B, just facts. Straight 100. So, given your opioid addicted dumb fucking ass can't be woman enough to fucking own up to your shit, I'm gonna keep asking all the questions. I'm gonna keep questioning every fucking conversation that we have ever had. Let's see how you like being trapped in a corner. Let's see how you fucking like it. Oh, wait, that's right. That means you gotta get up out your fucking bed longer than 20 minutes, huh? Fucking disappointed. Highly disappointed. Hey, Lips, didn't your mama teach you not to play with people like me? Hmm? Didn't your mama tell you not to fuck with people like me? Those who come back from the brink of death with a smile on their face? Those who really have nothing to fucking lose? Haven't you fucking learned yet? You can't do nothing to me. You can do show up, beat my ass. Okay, I'll heal. What are you gonna do? Show up, kill me. Okay, I'll heal. Okay, and whatever you think you can do to hurt me ain't gonna work, sweetie. No, no, no. Mm-mm. And there it is. Hey, getting jiggy. Can I tell you a secret? My religion and my beliefs is none of anybody's concern. And nobody, and I repeat, nobody tells me what the fuck to do. Okay? No one. Crash out time in the city. Facts is Lips got no life. Lips only doing this because she's got no life. Her parents. Will you boys stop with. Oh, you got. Y'all are fucking horrible in Discord right now. So, you should understand why people are worried, why people are questioning. Jaden, I do apologize. I did not know that. Jaden, I am sorry. I did not know that. I will be more discreet with things. My apologies. You see, I got a small circle now, a tiny one. It's not even a circle, it's more like a triangle. There are officially three that sit at the head of my group chat, and they're going to stay at the head of that group chat. It's me and two others. It ain't none of them you think. Well, I'll say, well, it's me, the wife, and one other, and it ain't somebody you think it would be. Oh. Yellow. What's up? Oh, yeah, that snow's coming good. We're supposed to get more of it this week. Yeah. Yeah, well, like I said, it don't matter. From my understanding, is they want to tent the fucking house and condemn it. So, well, he hasn't done anything. Yeah, yeah, and I'm saying he didn't. But that's what I'm saying. He didn't do fucking nothing for any of us besides fuck us, and he never did. Yeah, yeah, because listen, he does listen. He doesn't show up for anything. He doesn't do what he's supposed to be doing. I mean, and it's like, and then it's like, oh, it's our fault. Well, how the hell is it our fault when this fucking scumbag doesn't fucking do shit? Like, look how long it took him. What, 9 years to replace the fucking holy roof? Yeah, but like I said, it's ridiculous at this point. Yeah, because like I said, yeah, very much. But and yeah, and that wasn't. But listen, that wasn't on you to buy that. Yeah, that $3,000 fucking stove wasn't on you to fucking buy. The stove went out under his. It was on him, and you all didn't get reversed or reimbursed or nothing on it. Yeah, 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 yup. But he don't care. Yeah, but I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. He don't care. He doesn't give a shit. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna. Uh, no. Yeah. So right, but here's the thing about it. Like, it took him 9 years to replace the roof, and that was because we all started bitching about it. And he refuses to do anything about the fucking black mold in the fucking house or any other fucking issues with the house. It's on him to do. It's like, dude, and it's just at this fucking point, it's ridiculous. And then all he's gonna do after he's told that that it's deemed unlivable, and that's why since it's been deemed unlivable, he's gonna come in and do band-aid fixes and just enough for it to pass and get reopened just so the next people could deal with the bullshit. He doesn't do anything right. I mean, he shortcuts everything. Like I'm like this dude should be losing all of his properties at this fucking point. Yup. Yup. Yeah, listen. Yeah, listen. This is what he's most likely gonna do. Okay, he's gonna band-aid it, get it to pass fucking inspection, health inspection. Then he's gonna flip it. Then he's gonna turn around and sell it because he doesn't want to fucking do anything right. I mean, look at the house next door, bro. He ran fucking electric and rented he put in electric without having a licensed fucking electrician come in and look at it, and still rented the fucking place out. Yeah, and he never had and listen, he never had a licensed tech. He had never had a licensed electrician come in and fucking uh make sure and sign the paperwork to make sure it was good. He just rented the fucking thing out. Yeah, and listen, right, and it's not like I don't trust my own electricity, my own shit when I run electricity. It's not like I don't trust what I'm doing. It's the fact there is to have a you have to have a licensed electrician come in and state yes this is good before you even can rent out the fucking place if you're running new electrics. Yeah, he he didn't have a licensed plumber come out. He didn't have a licensed fucking electrician come out to check none of it. Nothing. He just said, "Oh, it's all done. Now I'm just gonna rent it out." Yup. Yeah. Yeah. I know. No. Right. Yeah. And then let's talk about the 3 week the when we had that first really good cold front of the year. How I had no heat for fucking 3 days because he went down and turned my boiler off and didn't tell anybody like he's supposed to. Let's not talk about that. Like it. Yeah. And let's not talk about the I don't know the $400 worth of fucking shoes that came up missing. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. And you heard and I'm pretty sure you heard me down here fucking screaming and yelling on why the fuck the thermostat wasn't fucking working. Like, we had a really good cold front where we really had to fucking turn the heat on because this fucking house keeps the fucking cold in all the goddamn time. And I was screaming and yelling why the fuck thermostat wasn't working for 3 motherfucking days. And then I finally went downstairs to look, my fucking boiler's off. Like, bro, what the fuck? And it's like, dude, and that was the same day, and that was what, the same day he did that was the day I was out in the fucking yard bitching and yelling at him about fucking tenant rights. Because by law, it don't matter if you go in the basement or not. If you're fucking with something you don't fucking pay for, you need to notify. I don't care. Like, you need to notify me what you're doing down there. No, instead I go 3 days without fucking heat. Really? No, I know that. Yeah, I know that. Right. But I know how to turn that shit back on. Dude, you know how many fucking places I worked on in my lifetime? Like, I know how to turn it back on. It's not that hard. But the simple fact is, I should not have had to turn it the fuck back on. Yeah. Yeah. No, he doesn't give no communication. No. Every time we try, no matter what we do, whether we text, call, whatever, the motherfucker doesn't answer any way you look at it. Yeah, dude. And then he bitches about rent being on time. Yeah. How you gonna charge us a fucking late fee? How you gonna charge us a late fee when your happy ass ain't nowhere to fucking come get rent? And when we had the fucking rent money for you, you make us wait till the day near the 15th of the fucking month to pick the shit up. Yeah. 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 We have all of it. Yeah. No, yeah, that's the thing. He tries that shit every fucking month with us. With this house. Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's illegal. Yeah, but it's illegal for you. It's illegal for us to put it in his private account. Yeah, and now he's just trying to make money up to go back to Bangladesh. That's it. That's all he bitches about. That's why he bitches every even that's why he does what he does. Every time, that's why he doesn't pull out money when he doesn't need to, because he has to go to fucking, because he wants to go to Bangladesh every fucking other month. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He either takes off the fucking, what is it, Arizona or Bangladesh, and he does it every other fucking month. Yeah. Yeah. And now he's big mad because he can't run it. Yeah, but I'm saying he's big mad because he can't run the fucking Bangladesh because he has to put money into the fucking house and he doesn't want to. So now he's gonna flip the fuck. Now listen, this is what he's gonna do. He's gonna get rid of everybody in the house like he is doing. He's gonna patch it up to where it passes code. Then he's gonna fucking sell it so he can still go to Bangladesh. Yup. I don't know. I mean, they're still gonna show up for us anyway. There's nothing anybody can do. It is what it is. And then like I said, he's gonna band-aid the fucking house, get it to passcode, and then he's gonna sell it so he can still go to Bangladesh. Yeah. Yep. So, but he never can. So no, he won't. He'll get his pay. He'll get his newly fucking attained lawyer. Good. Right. Mm, right. But all right, kid. Let me let you fly. I'm gonna finish my live. All right. All right, later, brother. Huh? Why you got a what? Because again, I got nothing to hide. You could have clicked off. You could have walked away. I have nothing to hide. Why would I? Sorry, that was my upstairs neighbor. That's why. Because I got nothing to hide. Why would I? Act right. I will get on Restream later. I have plenty of time left. That's how that goes. Clip it. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got nothing to hide. I told everybody this. But this is the type of shit that we deal with. Not all landlords are gravy, man. We're not having that conversation. Excuse me. But it is what it is. So lips. You got a lot of explaining to do. Do it. Or go suck on Cher's tits some more. Okay? But now I am going to end this. I'm going to actually go shower. My legs are cold. And then I got to deal with other things behind the scenes. Catch me up. What is happening now? Everything. You're going to have to rewind, ICU. You're going to have to watch it, ICU. There's a lot of questions I have for Lips about phone calls and whatnot that I've overheard over the years that I have questions about. So you're going to have to catch up. I do apologize. Y'all had to sit there for the last 15, 20 minutes listening to my phone call. But I don't even got to hide nothing when it comes to my fucking piece of shit landlord. So much love. I'll see you all.